welcome back for another whiskey review. Now I've been gone for some time, I think 5 months to be precise. Life's been hectic, and doing whiskey reviews is something that brings me a lot of joy, and I only like doing them when I'm really relaxed and have the time to fully spend the time to sit down and do a review. And unfortunately, for the last 4 or 5 months, I just haven't had the time. So tonight I have found some time. Just feels really special because today I received a bottle of this new exciting whiskey from Hearach. The first ever release, actually. Now, most of you, if you kind of following the journey, these guys been around since 2015 on the Hearach. I've tried the gin from these guys. Really good gin. Very good gin if you like the gins. But the single malt, this is the first ever release from the distillery, and beautiful bottle. And gee, it's gonna be very hard to put these away for recycling. I think I'm gonna keep some of these. But yeah, beautiful decanter, beautiful, very innovative packaging, very different. I did a little B-roll at the start to show how it all opens, kind of really different. And you get this lovely booklet, and I like this. This is a nice touch because obviously it's the first time they've done a whiskey. It's out there now, but innovative packaging, really different looking bottle, and loads of information, because a lot of the distilleries now just don't do that. And being a retailer myself, I kind of wonder why they've kind of gone away from it, because don't just assume the fact that people know everything about your whiskey. A booklet does help, and I guess for these guys, because they're new to the market, they are keen to share some of the story. It's such a beautiful story around the land, the people, and how the distillery was set up to, I guess, give employment, more skills to the people who live on this beautiful land. And the gin they've been making has been picking up a lot of awards, and the booklet kind of details more about the land and the people and how they've got to be making whiskey. So this one is particular. It's part of the first ever release, and I had a quick look on the website, and looks like they've released 3 batches simultaneously, or maybe quite close together. And the one I've picked up is number 2. So first release, HE223. Here we go. Opening first ever bottle of Hearach whiskey. How fun is this? Love this bottle. Now, they've obviously been around since 2015. At this point in time, I'm genuinely not sure at what point during that journey they've started distilling whiskey. So let's assume this is sort of 5 to 6 years old, maybe. And I was having a read of the booklet, but it was talking a bit about the cask choice. Now, this is very interesting. It talks about how they're aging their whiskies in first fill ex-bourbon, European ex-oloroso, and ex-fino. So 3 different cask types being used, and it's been married together for our enjoyment at 46% ABV. 46, yeah, I think it says 46. Yeah, 46. All right, cilantro. Oh, very. There's lovely floral notes on the nose up front. Oh, bit of honey. The light honey sweetness has just a real gentle apple note as well. Overall, quite pleasant on the nose, not overpowering in any way. All right, let's have a sip. Bit of spice. Just a little bit of smoke as well. Wow. There's overall sweetness, spice. Oh, wow. I'm just trying to think, and this is not fair, you know. I mean, this is what all whiskey drinkers do. You try any whiskey and you're just trying to think, what could you kind of find it similar to, something you've perhaps tried before, but on the palate, that sweetness is not as similar to, say, for example, a Glenlivet or a Glenfiddich, those Speyside smoother whiskies, but there's a certain level of oiliness on the palate as well. It is obviously 46%, so I'm going to take some more. I'm just loving that gentle spice. Wow, for a young whiskey, it's got a lot of character. Right, I'm just going to look at some of the notes from the distillers. Here we go. Shauna McLeod blender. Old-fashioned sweetness from things like candied ginger, vanilla, honeycomb. Finally, there's a long clotted cream note mixed with a lasting sense of new leather. You gotta love the tasting notes. But yeah, overall a very gentle experience. I mean, it's young, but it's showing a lot of promise. I'm really excited for these guys. Showing a lot of promise from a young age. Good. Wow. So making that cracking sound. I like it. Really, really good. Well, there you have it. Come back, done another review. Started with a cracker. Brand new, the Hearach single malt whiskey from Isle of Harris. Brand new to New Zealand. So it's available now in New Zealand. So go and support the distillery. And here's to hoping there's some more really good stuff coming from them in the near future to New Zealand market. If you're liking the content, please like, share and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in the very near future for another whiskey review. See you later. Bye bye.